Alright, there we go.
Hi.
And I totally... I totally counted correctly that time.
Bitch.
Oh, it took forever.
But yeah, the last conversation, I was like gonna say basically like just one more thing about it. But I kind of already like said it anyway, but pretty much if I were to give like anyone in the world any kind of advice, just like anybody, like no matter who they are, if I could put one message out into the world and one message only, it would be to just do what you love and just love doing it and not care what like anyone else thinks. It's like just do what you love because it's your life. It's the only one you've got. So why wouldn't you live it to the fullest? Like why wouldn't you want to live like being as happy as you can be? Because I think that's just what you should do with your life is be happy. Because you can make yourself happy. Like no matter what's going on in your life, happiness is definitely a choice. It's like shit will happen and you'll have ups and downs, but I'm gonna drown with a crabby guy. I don't know why I said crabby guy, but...
Oh, I fucking hate when he does that.
Motherfucker, come back here!
Oh, crap! Oh, man. But yeah, I totally agree.
A shitstorm here. But yeah, that was pretty much just... any advice I can give to anybody. No matter how old you are, no matter what you're going through. Just be happy, man. Be fucking happy! God damn it.
You didn't get the moon in this level. You're walking past the moon.
You, see how much I care. Look at my fucking lives.
Well, I might use it.
What?
What?!
You can't just walk through a rainbow block thinking you're hot shit! Rainbow Dash is the only one that can walk through a rainbow block and be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was trying to make a Rainbow Dash connection, but it didn't work very well.
Yeah, I know it's at the bottom one is where the exit is. To follow that Monty Mole, Mega Mole.
Yeah, I remember that because of Game Grumps too, because I just watched them do this level.
Or you can just turn around and walk into you, that's cool. What's that guy
I should have known better, I just forgot that happens.
Oh, I thought I had a runner.
Do you have the runs? By the way, my stomach's feeling completely better. I don't know what the fuck that was about. I know that's like episodes ago, but for me it was literally only a couple hours ago.
We love continuation of like old discussions. I think it's cool, you know, like just the way that we can discuss stuff like this. Like,
because I mean, it's kind of boring just like talking about the game the whole time. Because I mean, there's not much else to say. It's like you can see what's going on. So it's like just talk about random shit.
If we got something to say about how bullshit the game can be, we'll say it, right?
Like that. What the fuck? What? Why are you raping me, dude?
I don't want to play football with you.
Oh god, this is the dumbest idea I've ever had.
That could have gone so much better. Oh well, it's my turn.
Could it have?
Could have, definitely.
Could it really have gone better?
Definitely could have gone better. But yeah, I agree, like, with like the point you made earlier. Do you mind?
Did we? Yeah, we did. Okay, never mind.
We completed all this.
No, I was thinking way back to Vanilla Dome, but I remember, yeah, we did. Because I was wondering if we did both exits in the one where it has the Koopas at the top, and I remember doing both exits now, so... Because I remember saying that your way is bullshit and my way is better.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh wait, I can eat these guys.
Like, I like to take a Koopa shell, and I'm like, fuck you, I do this.
And I was there like, fine.
Because my way is automatically superior, and yours is not. What the fuck?!
That actually does happen for some reason, because like when you eat it, and it's... I remember like hearing about that. It just...
Oh yeah, it like clips through and actually hits your sprite.
Yep.
I've had that happen before too. But it just looked so fucking weird, that with a Monty Mole.
There we go, there's a free up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just not your metagame over here. I'd eat. Yeah, okay. I would eat him if I were you. That's what I was gonna say, and that sounded so stupid to me.
And into
I'd
the
eat him
pipe.
if I were you.
Eh.
And that's how you avoid a bonus stage.
And that actually is how you avoid a bonus stage.
Jeez, I don't know who that girl is on TV, but she is like trying to be really hot, and she is really not. She has about 16 pounds of makeup, so...
I have no idea.
16 pounds of makeup. That sounds heavy.
Yeah.
Oh my... I jumped again.
I'll tell you something I was talking about. Like, I don't know if you saw this FFR thread. Like, it was about like this girl, and she was saying like how she always has like she's got like issues, not issues, but she's always had problems like talking in public and all that, or talking to people.
Yes!
And
yes,
then-
I saw the thread. I did not read it in full. I meant to go back to that because it was kind of interesting to me, but yeah, I don't really know much about it because I only skimmed through it.
I was talking to her about that shit, and then she said something like she was planning on doing let's plays and all that because it could help her like talk. By the way, guys, cheap way to do normal exit is I doing this. But yeah, she was saying like she might do let's plays because it's a nice, like, it's a good way to talk more openly in a way, but obviously like indirectly to like an audience, and I think that's a good point.
No, yeah, like that's so crazy because like I kind of had something similar because I mean like just I've always been like super shy. It's just how my personality is. Like it still is. Like I've broken out of my shell more than I ever thought was possible, and I'm really proud of myself for it because it was something that just bogged me down for so long. It's like I could have gotten more out of life in my teenage years if I wasn't just a depressed pile of shit who didn't want to talk to anybody. But yeah, like Let's Plays is just like it's just you playing a game and you're talking like you have an audience, but it's like it's so different. It's not like being face to face with people.
I think it's easier because obviously you got an
It's
audience.
definitely easier.
Therefore, it's people that wanna like see your content, and also the reason I think it's also easier is because it's people that can relate to you and have something in common, and that's why I've always felt like Let's Players or like fellow bronies and like etc. are easy to talk to because you can relate to them.
God, we were on the same wavelength all the time because I was just about to bring up. That's why I like had the best time of my life at that brony convention I went to last summer because seriously, like you can walk up to anybody and you immediately have a common ground. Because it's like, oh, you like MOP, and you can just like say anything about the show, and like someone will be like, oh my god, I love you, and it's just you're immediately friends because you have just like so much in common already just because of your interests. That's why conventions are so fucking awesome. Just no matter like what it is you're into, like go to cons, go like do stuff, man. It's fucking awesome. There's people out there just like you, I promise. Like no matter what you're into, if you think you're like the only one, it's like, oh, but I won't know anybody there. It's like,
nah,
dude, you like the same stuff they do. You're gonna hit it off immediately. It was a fantastic experience, and I cannot wait till next year because I'm going again, and I really want to go to BronyCon as well, but I don't know if that's gonna happen this year.
Seriously, man, I so badly need to go to one, and I could definitely meet up with you, and like so many others.
Yeah, I did that stupidly.
I feel so we do that. What was that?
I was just saying, yeah, it's fucking awesome. You should definitely, like, you have to go to a convention at least one time, like, especially in the brony community, because it's, oh man, it was one of the greatest experiences.
I'm gonna go Midwest Brony Fest either this year or next year. Next year seems more realistic, but it would be awesome if I could go to this year.
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah.
But yeah, I always feel as though we do that. Some like in every single Let's Play, we always seem to be on like the same wavelength in a certain thing.
Yeah.
Like we're both thinking like the same thing, and we're like, whoa, like what the hell? Don't know why that always happens.
I know, it's crazy. Oh, jeez.
Such a weird animation. I was just ducking into the keyhole.
That was one secret that
Never.
I didn't find until I was like 13 because of the internet. Like, I seriously had to be told that secret because I had never found it on my own.
Oh, that was fucking amazing. I must say.
That was like the coolest thing ever.
That was incredible. I love showcasing my talents to the internet. See, that's another thing you can do as well. You can share a great laugh. Fuck. Okay. But I was gonna say something before I died like an absolute fucktard.
Yeah, we were just talking about, you know, being shy and like LPs kind of being a way to kind of get over that. Like, well, not really get over it, but it's just like a way to, like, I don't know, be better at talking to people, I guess. It definitely helps you with that because, I mean, you do have an audience, so you do have like some sense of like communication. It's not just like you're talking to yourself. Because I mean you are like on a solo LP, but I mean the context of it is so different though because you're actually talking to an audience, so someone will receive the message, just not at the same time. It's really cool. I think the internet is a wonderful thing because of just increasing communication abilities. Because that was a thing that was very difficult in the past because, like, and not like really far in the past, like. The internet is still like fairly new, but before you just had, you know, like phones and like telegraphs and shit. Oh, fuck this shit. This is the hardest fortress, so.
Yeah, I think this is the hardest floor outside of Star and Special. But yeah, I know what you mean. Definitely. Like, because obviously without the internet, all this would be redundant. Because I would be posting this to nowhere, I wouldn't be talking to you.
Yeah.
And I might not have even known how to get that Valley of Ours secret. But, like, I think that's actually what I was going to talk about, funny enough, before I died. Maybe, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where I'm starting to get tired, so I will, like forget stuff. Like that we were, like, just talking about, like, maybe 5-10 minutes ago. And my mind will just, like, drift off and be like thinking about something else and just completely forget everything that just happened. So I'll lose my train of thought easily.
This has definitely been a very topical Let's Play though.
Yeah, it's been...
I've had fun. This might be the last part. We are making decent progress so far. Solid progress.
Like, literally, the only exit in the entire game that I dread is that one in the ghost house in this place.
Yep.
In the that is the only exit I can't stand. The rest, I can deal with. Like, some of them suck, but that one is, like, the worst for me.
It's just... the requirements to get it is just obnoxious. Not even a requirement,
it is
just
a little...
the method.
Yeah. Like, for this point in time, in the, you know, beginning of the 90s, when this came out, it was... like, that's kind of a difficult thing. Like, there's a lot of old games that are, like, really difficult, but I mean, just... I don't know. I feel like that's a little ahead of its time for the height of difficulty that Exit is. Just, like, the integrity of this game, it kind of feels a little off with the rest of the game. Yeah. Like, all the secrets and everything. Like, yeah, sure, there's a couple obscure ones, but that one just seems like kind of out of the skill range it was, like, going for. I don't know. Maybe I just think it's harder than it is.
I'd agree and disagree. I think it's awkward. It's really... I wouldn't say it's out of the skill range. But I would...
yeah, I guess you're right.
I do think it requires awkward maneuvering. Like, I don't actually forgot, like, to get the secret exit, because I've just entered fucking Valley of Ours free, but... we'll see it in a minute.
Actually, you know what? Because, yeah, it's like, it's just a different way of thinking, and, like, if you don't know how the coin bridges work, Like, I'm pretty sure there's an info block in the game, but I never hit those as a kid, so
No.
I never found out, like, if they explain the coin bridge thing, that it actually moves the direction that you move it. Because I didn't know that for the longest time. So if it actually does explain it to you, then I guess it would keep up with its integrity. I had such a biased opinion of it because it's like, I've just played it for so many years and it just feels like, oh, they don't tell you how to do this, when they probably actually do.
Yeah, like, I just never hear info blocks. I probably might have done as a kid, but none I remember. And I know enough about the game anyway. Okay,
Yeah.
stop.
Like, honestly, I think the secret wouldn't be bad if it was
Fuck.
more than 1 square in diameter.
Oh,
It's 1 block.
Fuck.
It's you can only get in it if you're slide ducking or small.
yeah.
So that's why I think it's a little
I have to line it up
hard.
right. I've got to...
Like if it was two things high, 2 blocks high, I think it'd be okay. But since it's killing me inside, I want to do it.
I got a method. But if you do it, then it doesn't matter.
I didn't actually want to get that, but it won't matter. I like to have an extra hit to actually get there anyway.
Yeah. It's... Yeah.
It's yeah.
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 5 AM. Forgive me. For my lack of vocabulary.
Yeah, man.
Run! Fucking make it! Run!
Alright. Here's a moment of gayness. Just Boo just always pisses me off that he's even in this room. I always just get him the fuck out of the way, because he has really fucked me up before. I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to do it. Alright, this lagging needs to not do that.
There we go. He's got it. That's usually the way I do it.
That's how I always do it. I try to just line it up. It's just the easiest way. And see, it's really just a shortcut, so it's not really a required exit, but it's just, you get to skip a couple of levels. But when you're doing 100%, it's just like, oh god damn it, I have to get this exit for no real purpose, except for completion's sake.
Oh. Well, that actually isn't a problem, because there is a Yoshi right up
Jeez.
here.
Fucking Mushroom Kingdom genocide right there.
It's okay.
Oh god. On that play, it just like always lags right there, so it makes you like fall in the lava.
I feel as though I shouldn't get that, but I will. Because if it doesn't matter if... Okay, well, I'm getting a normal exit then. That's exactly why I didn't want to get it. It's because to get the secret exit, you need Yoshi. Can we stop with that, please? I don't want to play. All these guys...
One fucking rock hit you twice.
All these guys need to know that we don't want to play their sports. They're throwing footballs around. They're throwing baseballs. Are you that desperate?
They're throwing boulders out of the ground.
Why didn't you jump? I'm pressing the button! This game's mom is a bitch. You can take the cat home if you want.
I want to finish this first, though, because this is harder than that one, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, they're both hard, but... I mean, everything in the Valley of Bowser is hard because it's supposed to be, but... It's really not as bad as I used to think it was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, this was just like, oh my god, this sucks. Like, Still Special was harder to me, obviously, but...
Yeah.
Just the timing on this level is... Oh my god, it's so annoying. Because if you get hit once, you can be trapped under one just because it doesn't like go through it.
It's actually one hit, really, in a way, because if you get trapped under it, you're screwed. See, now he has to leave that mushroom.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one here, so it isn't...
Yeah. Like, it's nice to have an extra hit, but I mean, you should just go about this entire level like you have one hit.
Yeah, because, as I said, like, the thing is, though, the worst thing is, you get hit, so lose the power that you got, and if you have a backup, that falls out of the box, but you get squashed immediately by the pillar, and you lose everything, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. See, like that.
Yeah, like that, because it just sometimes if you're on the very edge, you can actually escape, but usually you just get crushed anyway.
Yeah.
But I was just about to compliment the game designers because that's just such a genius trap. Because how they put the potaboos like in between them, so like you're getting a rhythm to jump across at the right time, but then you also have to time with the flame, so you have to like get on the same wavelength as the game. Like it's like the game wants you to do it at this moment, not when you're ready.
The game's like, it's like, you know, you wait for me. I really wish I didn't do that.
Wow, that jump of faith gone horribly wrong.
Like, he wing boned me, man. That didn't even touch.
I know.
Like, seriously, that was his wings that hurt.
Yeah, I think this will probably go into one more part because we keep dying, but...
Yeah, we're at 20 now, so I'm probably going to end it after this. Death or completion.
Sounds good. I got an ultimatum here.
And also, well, either way, it's going to have the same outcome. Just actually, if you complete it, you make the video longer.
Yeah.
And that could be a problem for some people who only have 21 minutes.
I was more or less referencing Steam Train because in their No Time to Explain playthrough, Dan was telling Ross, he's like, we'll keep going if he makes it or something like that. I don't remember. It was something like that. Basically, he made it on that try right when Dan gave him like ultimatum. And he even said that. He's like, well, after I give you an ultimatum, then you make it.
See, look, just like
Yeah,
that.
see right there. But see, this was the jump I was talking about, where it has the potaboo and these things. Because see, you kind of get in your own head, and you're just like, okay, I see how this is working. But then you have to worry about the flame, too. So the game wants me to go after this one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
God damn it, that sucks. That looks so much like the Mario Bros. Cartridge. Like, and the NES.
God, that was bullshit.
Not cartridge, the box. Oh well. Next video, we should hopefully finish this game.